Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly love reading for the 17th to the 23rd. Okay, so we're almost at the end of Cancer season, beginning of Leo season. Leo being your 9th house, Cancer season was heavy. It was your 8th house. Okay, so it was all about your partner. Your partner's needs, your partner's wants. Now comes your fortune, your time. The sun comes on a fire sign. So, Sagittarius, some of you, actually this lunar eclipse happened on you as for Vedic. And as for tropical, it happened on Capricorn because it happened right in the middle at 22 degrees. So this was this nakshatra called Uttashara. Now Uttashara nakshatra is where Sagittarius ends, Capricorn begins. And the lunar eclipse was there. So Sagittarians and Capricorns, the devil and the centaur faced it the most. So how have you been after your eclipse? How are you? Feeling low health-wise? Want to kill people because you're so in pain, so low, so irritated with people, places, depressed? How has it been? Please share with us. We all would love to know. Then we will know if all Sages were feeling the same way. I'm a Cancerian, okay? Now, but I am a Sag in Vedic. Now, because I'm a Sag in Vedic, I felt it. Because it was happening in Uttashara. So, Uttashara nakshatra is the nakshatra next to my nakshatra. I felt it. Sag, I know what you must have felt like. It was like a lot of purging, a lot of depression, a lot of old things coming up. It's like flashes in front of the eyes, and you just couldn't control your temper, couldn't control your emotion. Okay, so how was it? Share it. But as a Cancerian too, I was very irritated. Very irritated with things in my life. Very sad with things that I've lost. I'm talking about losses. I'm sharing this actually. I don't want a few signs to feel that, oh, my favorite are the earth signs and the fire and the water signs and the other signs I don't share. No, I'm sharing my experience with all of you. I felt emotional pain. I felt crying. I didn't feel hungry. I went without food. I was purging. I was full of energy, but I was sad. I was crying. For no reason. I couldn't meditate. When I would sit for meditation, I would just end up crying. There would be tears for no reason. But that purging, I guess, was needed. So, yes, crystals did help me. If you still notice, there are still crystals lying on my table. If you're interested, as I know Sag are always interested in knowing the unknown, the ideal vacation for a Sagittarius would be a local library. So they love to know. So yeah, this is a red jasper. This, helps you with fighting negativity, fighting abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse if you're going through. This is a stone used in the talisman of the warriors and fighters in the past, okay? This is, as you all know, most popular one, the rose quartz. This is for love. This is to bring love and hope in your life. But you have to remember, after everything, love is the highest vibration that you can be. Then this is the black obsidian. Black obsidian again is similar to red jasper. Again, it fights, it wards off negativity from your life, helps you think clearly, raises your psychic vibrations. And this is amethyst. Amethyst again is for clearing negativity, opening your third eye chakra, helping you get more psychic visions, helping you with knowledge, helping you, this helps your throat chakra or your crown chakra or your third eye chakra. So this stone, amethyst, helps you to speak at places where earlier you would have not opened up, thinking of what others will think. So in such cases, in such controversies, amethyst is your power stone. Amethyst helps you say things fearlessly. And then comes lapis. Now lapis lazuli again is for communication. You know Mars is in retrograde. Every one of us needs this right now. So lapis is for creativity. Lapis is for communication. This is the stone for Mercury. So that is what is needed with Mercury retrograde. So now that if you want to know more about crystals and if you want to understand more about crystals, yes, you can separately write to me or write in the comments below. I'll try to guide you as much as possible if you believe in crystals. Or if you want to know your birthstone or one stone talisman that you would like to wear in your, as your neck piece, you can do that. Okay, I'm trying to bring out, I'm planning something, maybe that's not yet there, but I'm working, I'll be declaring it soon. I'm working towards, making, such bundles for love, bundles for creativity, bundles for people who are going through mental and physical abuse. So such kind of crystal bundles, which could be termed as bracelets, which can be worn as lockets, or you can keep them as tumblestones on your tumblestones, and the cards come tumbling out. All right, Sagittarians, I'm going to take this. Okay, your beginning of the week was already there. So I'm going to come up with something like that, and I'm going to share with you guys when I'm ready. Right now, not yet ready. Okay. So, all right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have got. In the beginning of the week, you have the Empress, the Fool, and the Page of Cups. Beautiful. Middle of the week, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. End of the week, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. All right. I don't know what's wrong with the Ten of Cups. This came out twice today. I think who else got it? I think Scorpio got it. And both of you, it came as upside down. Though when I was shuffling, I made it straight, but again it went upside. Okay. Sagittarius, you start the week with this new creative energy in you. You're like, you want to start something fresh. You're like the Fool, You want to do something. You want to start something creative for yourself. And I see maybe you want to do things that, your intuition tells you or your heart tells you. Things that make you happy. You want to do certain things that make you happy. Page of Cups is also about children. So maybe you want to do, for some Sagittarians, if you have children, maybe you want to do something for your child. But for the others, I think this is more about doing something good for yourself, because you have gone through, I feel, a tough time in the recent past. So you're kind of trying to come out of it, trying to bring that creative you from inside you, and take that leap of faith towards something new, something good. Okay? But in the middle of the week, I see you feeling not so happy, because you realize that even if you are the Empress and you want this fresh beginning and you started this fresh beginning, and maybe you started doing something just to make you happy, you're not completely happy. Reason being, you realize that To get the returns, you have to put in that kind of effort. And that effort comes with patience. Patience is the key. So maybe you realize that. And that's why, because when you started, you had a lot of positivity in you. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to climb this mountain, I'm going to cross this bridge, I'm going to fly over that river. So you're like the fool, ready, fluttering, willing to take that jump. But then you realize that, happiness is not that easy. It could be even in a relationship. Because with the Page of Cups, it could be that, for some Sagittarius, if you are not in a relationship, then somebody has taken your fancy. But it is at a very nascent stage right now. Maybe you just like talking to them, a small phone call, a small text, sharing a joke, going out for an ice candy, something like that. Just sharing candies at work, as small as that. It's still in that stage, but somewhere that person, you like that person. You want to do something. You want to move towards that person, but it's still at a very nascent age. Could be, if that is the case, Sagittarians, then it can be that in the middle of the week, you might come to know that this person is already in a relationship. So that could be that first jolt, that, oh, I love that. I like that person. It wasn't love, mind you. It was a very nice, friendly likeness. So I like that person. But Sagittarius, they are in a relationship now, or they were in a relationship in the past. Does that mean that they will be in the future? Who knows what is in store for the future? So give it some time. Be patient. Patience is the key. Be patient with this person. Maybe you're connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fellow, chances of earth sign is more. Water sign with water in the chart or fire in the chart, that's different. But I feel it's more about an earth sign because it's a Taurus here. Again an earth sign, again an earth sign, earth sign, earth sign. Okay? So a lot of earth and water in your reading. So you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you realize that to grow this, to nurture this relationship, it will not happen overnight. You might have a liking for this person, but this person may not even have an inclination that you like them. So that's the reason you're not happy. You don't feel happy. But you're impatient because you want to start as a fool. They aren't. So what you got to do is nurture them. First you have to, you see this? First there is this plant coming up. You're planting your seeds. And then this plant has started taking shape. Fruits have come in, but it's not yet time to pluck them. If you pluck them now, it's too early. The results could be futile, okay? So you need to give it some time. If that hurts you, that hurts you. But you need to give this relationship some time. If you have taken fancy, Sagittarians, for you, those guys who have taken fancy of somebody and you have started liking somebody, give that relationship a time. Doesn't matter if they're already in a relationship with somebody else. Doesn't matter if they're dating somebody else. Doesn't matter if they are not even aware that you like them. If you want them, you have to invest in them. Give them time. Nurture this relationship. At the end of the week, what I see, you look at you. You're the King of Cups, with them being the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you're dealing with two people. This person is already there. There's somebody else too. So you could be taking fancy of two people, or you could be in a dilemma which one to choose. A person who is moneyed well established, could be your boss if you're working, or somebody who's a moneyed guy but very practical and earth sign, of course? Or is it the person whom you feel loves you but doesn't show love that easily? Does everything that shows that they care for you, does everything which you feel that they love you, that's the reason they know you, that's the reason they do so much for you, but somehow they are not the person who would come and, pluck your cheek and give you a hug or give you a peck or public display of affection. It's not that person. It's like the King of Cups. If they love you, their actions will show, not their words. Okay? So you are like the Page of Pentacles, trying to learn both about them. Or it could be you, because you realize that you have to give this relationship some time, you could get emotionally withdrawn. You could be like, okay, I'm going to do things, I'm going to do those gestures which are going to make them realize that I like them, but I'm not going to say that I like them. That could be that typical playful, curious Sagittarian mood. It's like, I'm not going to say that, I like them. Instead, I'm going to show them that, I like them with my actions. And for that, I'm ready to learn. As a Page of Pentacles, I'm ready to put in my efforts. But I'm going to win them over. That is your energy. So you are hooked on this person, isn't it? Sagittarius, you want them. Okay? You want them in love. Even if you are in a committed relationship, even if you're married to this person for a long time, maybe your person or your guy focuses a lot on, if you're married to an earth sign, then you will be this King of Cups. You're going to show them how much they mean to you through your actions. And if you're married to a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, then you're going to be this King of Pentacles. That I need to put in effort on my household. I need to also take care of my pentacles. I need to also put in, though this person doesn't tell me anything, I'm going to take some financial burdens off this person. I'm going to try and help as much as I can, financially. Again, I had a card. It just simply fell on the ground. Alright, so either ways, because this is tarot, energies can simply go reverse or flip. Okay? So if you are the King of Cups, then your partner is the King of Pentacles, very focused on money, very focused on materials, and if they are the King of Cups, somebody who loves to show how much they care but doesn't say much. They are not the mushy, lovey-dovey types, but they are the ones who would actually show how much they care through their actions. Then you realize that to maintain this relationship or to nurture this relationship, there has to be an equal give and take. There has to be effort from your end. But I see you putting that small effort. As a Page of Pentacles, you're ready to put in some small efforts. Maybe you cannot go out full-time and earn, but you're thinking of doing something from home, an online business or something that just, because there are children. If you're married, then this is about your child. Page of Cups. There are children involved. So maybe you have been playing the role of the stay-home mom, and now you're thinking about a career or something that will help the household and that will help bringing balance, because you are Temperance. You're all about bringing balance. Okay? So you want to do something. You want to do something creative that adds value to your household and increases, that emotional bonding between you two. Okay? So let's see what my other tarot, my psychic tarot, has to advise you. Show me 2 cards for Sagittarius, please. 2 cards for my Sag. Alright, here you go. Deception and envy. And suffering in silence. Okay. As I said, for some Sagittarians, it seems like, there is a confusion in your mind. Why? Because this Ten of Cups is reversed, and with the Six of Pentacles, this could mean that you feel your partner or the person you have taken fancy, they're deceiving you, or they're not paying that much of attention as much as they should towards you. So you are kind of emotionally withdrawn, like this King of Cups. So you're suffering in silence. You're like, there's like the Nine of Swords. There's like, I will not say anything. I'm not happy. I've given enough signals. This person just doesn't understand. So I'm not happy with it. But fair enough. I'm not going to go and say that I love them just to have them. I'm going to do things that are going to make them realize. Okay? And deception and envy, this is again Seven of Swords. This is about maybe you have some misunderstanding about this person. Or you feel they don't understand you. Or you are trying to put a mask in front of them. As I said, you're suffering in silence, but you will not let them know that you're angry, that they're not giving you time. You're not happy that they're not talking to you. You are angry because they are not acknowledging you. But you're putting on this mask of everything is fine with you. Or you could be envious because, as I said, for some Sagittarians, it could be that the person you've taken fancy of already is in a relationship or is dating somebody else. So that makes you a tad bit envious, isn't it? So you do feel a bit envious from time to time, and you want fast moving actions. But this person doesn't even know that you care for them. So continue, be like the King of Cups or the Page of Pentacles. Learn more about that person. They might have taken your fancy, but this time you need to learn more about that person and see how you can gradually make them aware of your existence. So be patient. That's why the Seven of Pentacles is there. So be patient. I'm going to pull up one oracle card for you and see what's there for my Sagittarius. All right. What does Sagittarius need to do? One advice for the oracles. Here you go. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Maybe you just need to connect. Yeah, Page of Cups is also a friendship card. So as I said, things are very small between you. You are like in the candy sharing, just a hi, hello, sharing SMSs kind of stage. So be in that. Start with friendship. First, get to know that person. Don't build castles in the air. Don't think about how you're going to attract that person, how that person is going to come back to your life, how they're going to acknowledge your love, because even you're not sure. If it's a new person, very honestly, even you're not sure whether it's love or it's just attraction. So build some friendship. Go out with them. Not alone. Take a few friends along. Go out for a movie. Go out for some drinks. And understand this person. See if they still hold your fancy. Make them comfortable. Okay? Alright, Sagittarians. This is what I have for you this week. I'll be back again next week with new readings. Until then, you stay in love. Try to get to know this person better. And please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be very grateful if you do. If you don't, it's still okay with me. And you can always write to me if you have any issues, any help, anything you want to know. Just leave a comment in the box below, in the comment section below. I'll try to answer as much as possible. So I'll see you again next week. Till then, bye.